Hey man, welcome to Two Solid News, my boy. Hey, check it out, Joe. So look, I know I've been slow on the uploads or whatever. I ain't been uploading as much as I used to, but I'm trying to get back on this grind. You feel me? It's just a whole lot of shit been going on. I can't really speak on that, you know what I'm saying? But I'm trying to get back on this grind or whatever. So, but look, let's get into this topic. So look, there's been the news that there was a man that walked up in the 10th District Police Station. That's the police station in North Lawndale. You know what I'm saying? It's right off of Ogden or whatever. You feel me? And they saying Buddy has walked in the police station and CPD ended up shooting him. You feel me? Most likely he went in that bitch pointing a gun or he had a firearm on him or whatever the case may be. Police had took him to the hospital. They took him to Mount Sinai Hospital. So Mount Sinai Hospital is only 3 minutes away from the 10th District Police Station. It's only 3 minutes away. You feel me? They shot bro in the arm and shit. You know what I'm saying? So, but he in stable condition type shit, but he gonna be facing some charges though. Most likely it's gonna be federal charges instead of state charges. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, Joe, shit, that shit wild, nigga. I mean, it ain't that wild cause this whole time. Let me go ahead and give y'all some history. So, the Four Corner Hustlers, you know, they a set of finballs, you know what I'm saying? So this is somebody called Angelo Foe. He's the one that started the Low Foes. That's another set of the Four Corner Hustlers. He's the one that started the Low Foes. That's short for Angelo Foes. You know what I'm saying? Angelo looked like Angelo Foe. I can't give the year's date or whatever, but I know the history. You know what I'm saying? So, but Angelo, he got out of jail and shit. You feel me? He got out of jail for doing some time, and he was trying to buy a pipe. He was trying to buy a pipe and shit. And you feel me? The person he was trying to buy a pipe from was ended up being an undercover cop. You feel me? He was police. So he ain't know that he felt some type of way about that shit. You feel me? I think pretty sure he started shooting at the police and some more shit. You know what I'm saying? So he ended up trying to blow up the police station. You know what I'm saying? Like that sounds crazy, right? He ended up trying to blowing up the police station. So that's always been some out west shit. You know what I'm saying? Like he's one of the founders of the Folk Hunter Hustlers. You feel me? He's one of the founders. He's the one that started the Low Foes. You feel me? He's known for trying to not only just starting the low foes, but he's also known for trying to blow up the Chicago police station. You feel me? He had all types of shit. He had guns, explosives, and all types of shit trying to blow up the Chicago police station. And this was way before my time. You know what I'm saying? I was born in 2002. You feel me? So this was way before my time. Probably around like I want to say probably like 1980, 1990 type shit. He tried to do this shit. You feel me? Between that time frame, he tried to do this shit. You know what I'm saying? So motherfuckers walking to police stations trying to do something that ain't nothing new about out west. You feel me? Motherfuckers always been doing that shit, and it's so crazy. You feel me? Just I think last week, CPD ended up shooting another victim who pointed a gun at the Chicago in the Chicago police station. You feel me? That shit's pretty crazy. Just like you gotta have some balls. Like I mean, I wouldn't say you gotta have some balls, but to walk up to the police station and shoot a gun. I mean, not shoot a gun or point a gun, nigga. That shit wild as hell. I don't know why, like, CPD don't, like, you feel me? They don't have, I'm pretty sure they got security, like, outside the police station and shit, but how could you let an offender go inside the police station and point a gun? You know what I'm saying? But, you know what I'm saying? Like, how could you even let him get that far? You feel me? Like, I'm pretty sure he probably went in there acting like, you feel me? He was trying to let them know about something, and then he pointed the gun and shit. They ended up shooting his ass. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know how you let motherfuckers get that close to you. Maybe with these two past shootings that CPD has done, was people have walked in the police station and shit. Maybe within these past two shootings that happened last week and then the other day, which was actually exactly yesterday, um, with these last two shootings, I'm pretty sure they can come with some new strategies on how they can protect their police department. You know what I'm saying? Cause letting somebody come up in that bitch and shooting a gun or pointing a gun and shit, Joe, that shit risky as hell, and you guys get shot. You feel me? Like that shit wild, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, that shit wild as hell, Joe. But it ain't nothing new. You feel me? That's always been motherfuckers doing that shit out west and shit. You know what I'm saying? I just gave y'all some history and shit about the folk on the hustlers. You feel me? So but yeah, Joe, shit, he walked up in that bitch, pointing the gun and shit. You know what I'm saying? CPD ended up fanning his ass up. Well, they shot him in the arm and shit. They took him to Mount Sinai Hospital, which is like I said, it's only 3 minutes away. Like they all close by to each other anyway. You know what I'm saying? But Mount Sinai Hospital, you feel me? They be letting motherfuckers die. You know what I'm saying? They be letting motherfuckers die. You feel me? Like, in my opinion, that hospital is shitty as hell. I never been to that hospital. I've been to plenty of hospitals, but I never been to that one. You know what I'm saying? But Mount Sinai, they be having motherfuckers die, Joe. You feel me? And I just seen on the news the other day, probably like a couple months ago, that I guess I don't know what you call it, but there's it was a black lady. She ended up getting a position who's gonna run Mount Sinai Hospital. So hopefully, whatever she's doing, she's gonna end up improving Mount Sinai Hospital as an actual hospital and facility. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully she don't, hopefully she get these doctors and shit straight, so people can actually start caring for these patients and so on, helping them live. You know what I'm saying? Because Mount Sinai Hospital is known for letting people die. You feel me? But yeah, man, shit. Let's get back on this grind and shit. Appreciate the support. Subscribe if you fuck with Chicago. You feel me? I'm gonna hit y'all with some new content on Bro Don't Greg. Come check it out.